Hello students, as we know that all living things need water. About 75% of the earth is covered with water. So students, in previous video we learned about solvent, solute and solution, those who are insoluble substances and soluble substances. But today we are going to see how these impurities are removed from the water. As we know that water contains both the types of impurities, either it is form of soluble or in insoluble form. So let's see how these impurities are purified and which method is used. For the separation of insoluble substances, we use sedimentation, decantation and filtration. To remove the soluble impurities, we use evaporation and condensation, and after that both the processes involve in distillation. Okay students, so evaporation is the process of conversion of water into its vapor is called evaporation. Means when water converted into vapor, this process is called evaporation. After evaporation, in evaporation, the dissolved substance is recovered, but the solvent means water is lost. But in distillation process, we can recover the solvent by cooling the water vapor, okay, and collecting it in the beaker, which is called distilled water. Distillation is a combined process of evaporation and condensation. Distillation is used to obtain pure form of water. Distilled water is used in medicine, car batteries, and in the science laboratories because it is the purest form of water. So, students, now we will see the insoluble substances can be removed by the method of sedimentation, decantation, and filtration. Sedimentation is the process in which impurities is settled down at the bottom and upper layer of water is clear. This settling down of impurities is known as sedimentation. After sedimentation, the clean water of the upper layer is poured into another beaker without disturbing the impurities. This is known as decantation. And in filtration process, we are separating solid matter from a liquid. This mixture is passed through a filter paper or a piece cloth. The liquid obtained after filtration is called filtrate. Okay, students? Now we will take another topic, that is purification of drinking water. As we know that impure water contains germs which may cause very serious diseases. So, boiling water is the best way of killing germs. After that, we do some methods, that is, keep animals and insects away from water. We use potassium permanganate crystals in water and well to kill the germs. After that, we can use chlorine to disinfect the water. Nowadays, several types of water purifiers are available in market. They use a special filter or ultraviolet light to kill the germs. So students, as we know that water is used for different purposes like drinking, bathing, washing, cooking, cloth to wash the clothes and all. It is also used to put off the fire. Many industries and factories also use water. Fruits and vegetables must be cleaned before they can be processed and sold in supermarket. So students, water is used for cooling in many areas, for example in steel production, etc. Okay students, thank you.